Greetings and salutations! Now, I said before I was doing another playthrough, and you can see I've spent another 5 bloody hours on it somehow. Mostly was just playing it last night while watching most of Team 4-Star stuff. Yay, Dragon Ball Z abridged. Now, I've hit an issue. I decided to search this floor in the historical ruins and go to the far left, see if any of the stairs work. And obviously they don't, because there's only one way to proceed in this level. So I'd now come to the stairs that do work. Oh look, they no longer work, thus trapping me here. I can't proceed, I can't continue with the game, and thus I've just had 5 hours of my life wasted again by this piece of crap. It's just so bad. It's just, I can advise this game for absolutely no one. There's so many bugs in it, and it's so badly made, and the devs are just not replying. I've just been looking at the bug listers, and people have gone, no, we've tried this, the bugs are still there, and the devs aren't replying to them. So I'm now going to have to go back to my other save and essentially try the last boss again. I'm just so frustrated with this. This playthrough has taken 10 hours too long. It really has. I should have been able to do this in an afternoon, and it's now just sucking up more and more time. It is just awful. It really is. I'd rather play Crystals of Time again, and you know how much I hated that game. I'll see you guys next video. Okay, I went back to my previous save where I took on Drayt. You know, I'd saved just before the battle, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but my new knowledge of actually being able to get to the items gives me a very, 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 very tiny chance, and I forgot to heal the damn soldier again. Okay, magic. Well, you're going to spam, actually no, you're going to use grapple on soldier. You're gonna go slow move. Now apparently you're supposed to spam strong attack. Strong attack's a bit pointless though, it wasn't very good. But we're just gonna keep doing it regardless. And here comes the spammy magic already. You're gonna go on magic reflex. That's his main job, is just to sit there and reflect magic. And you are going to do another strong attack. I am really not looking forward to the second form again with the absolute bullcrap. I heal myself, and just being impossible to kill. Oh, no. See, strong attack did about 700 damage. My normal attack does 680 odd when the attack's up. I don't know why I keep blocking. I'll go with Saint. No, not enough magic reflect, so we're gonna keep debuffing. I don't even know what lowered agility does. It's a lowered stat, let's just go with it. Wow, the damage is inconsistent. And let's keep you with strong attack. No sense saving TP since it doesn't carry over to the next fight anyway. Killed him with his own magic. Okay. That was kind of gratifying. Yes. Annoyingly, I won't be able to get the best ending because I didn't go back and find that last bleeding quest at this point. If only my other run had you know, just not screwed up due to terrible just pathfinding in this game, and their absolute need to drag it out as long as possible by putting a load of crappy you can't proceed points. It's just so annoying because it's right at the end of the game where it got me trapped. Alright, let's go with... Screw it, high potion on you. You were going to use a high potion on Drayt, and you were just going to keep attacking. Oh, that's exactly... Oh, I don't know, the reflect on the debuff was quite nice. But, yeah, the rest of it, really not what I needed right now. Oh god, I hate that. I really, really hate that. Oh, God. Stop it. Stop healing, you git. I honestly cannot do enough damage to counteract his healing. I've got enough for a strong attack, let's just go. No! That's like 5 rounds worth of healing. Oh, it's just pointless. It's just so stupid. Apparently it's just completely random because you can actually get a run where he refuses to heal himself and it's absolutely fine and you beat him really quickly. I just haven't proceeded to get that. Screw you! attack. You missed! You flipping missed! Oh look, the darkness spell doesn't hurt him. Oh, wonderful. Jeez. I honestly don't think I'm going to be winning this again, and I do not want to spend another goddamn 5 hours going through the story mode because their stupid game is broken as... Come on, it's just... I'm not going to have enough stuff left to beat his next form. Because I've not got all the quests, I won't be pure enough to skip the final form, so we're going to go for the normal ending. Damn it! No, let's just keep with the healing. Damage is so inconsistent. I could be doing like 900 damage and then I can be doing 500 damage. Oh my god, I just healed. Finally, yes! By sheer tenacity and fluke that he didn't spam heal, 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 heal. Oh crap, we can get a second heal spell. Oh, and you don't get healed between the fights. Yes, yes, I should have expected that really. Heal 2 is, yeah, restore health to one ally. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna high potion soldier. You are gonna high potion Renard. You are going to potion the trouble man. First round, everyone heals. No, not confusion! No! And it got the only guy who can heal confusion! Oh, that's it. GG. Game over. We're all dead. I have no control over the fight for the next God knows how long. Well, okay. That wasn't so bad. He actually did a everyone hits everything. Sorry. Hit everybody move. No, I want magic, I want Replicant Soldier, I want you to magic reflect, I want you to start strong attacking. Oh yeah, of course that doesn't reflect, does it? Let's go with Saint. You keep doing Magic Reflect, just in case this thing does more spells. No, it's just doing status effects, and those don't seem to get reflected, which is really bloody annoying. Unless that gets reflected, but he always seems... Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Considering you... Stop that! Really? Go, Traveller Man! You're my only hope! Oh... At least they're hitting the boss! Well, since Traveller Man's abilities are utterly useless on this boss... Ah... Oh wait, no, it would have actually helped there for once, I think. Well, I got enhanced magic, so... Actually, yeah, let's start debuffing this son of a bitch. It's a good job those abilities are just so crap. They really are. They were crap when I was using them as Drayt, and crap being used against me. Okay, your main job is to spam Curse Armor, and you will continue to do strong attack and keep hurting him. First thing first, heal the soldier for 500. And soldier will miss because we're blinded and we've got nothing that cures blind. Oh no, I've suddenly got this guy back. So magic, we need magic. Breath weapon, soldier. You are going to try Cursed Armor one more time. I don't know how far that you can debuff, so you can keep debuffing. Excellent. Not that the defense down seems to be... really feel like it's doing much. Ah, crap. I think it's just like resetting the debuff rather than actually making its defense continually go down. Crap, our defense is going back down again. Well, time to build up more TP. And this is feeling a lot more casual. I'm gonna try Spell Reflex. Yeah, it just doesn't reflect debuffs. Okay. Just so... oh crap, that's... Oh good, he didn't spam it twice, because I was a bit worried, because now I've done up my attack, then suddenly have all my guys just smacking each other in the face, which would have not been a good scenario for me. Whoa! I actually broke the 1,000 damage limit. Oh, at least the soldier's still going. You just keep hitting it. He evades attacking himself. Very nice. Oh crap. Ow. Ow. And confusion wears off? Apparently not. Okay, no, potion on yourself and then we'll get a high potion going later. I'm going to save that because the party-wide buff is actually very useful. Please stop hitting me, thank you. Ow! Okay, high potion on soldier. Potion on yourself. And soldier. Just smack it. Yep, here we go, all our attacks are returning to normal. I'm just a bit worried about getting my hopes up, because I'm just expecting some complete crap to occur here, which will lose me this. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that! What do you know? Keep doing those! Keep doing the really weak piddly ones! I don't care! The one person I'm relying on for damage, I don't want you missing. Oh, no one can use spells. That's slightly annoying. But, as we've learned, TP moves don't count as spells, so you don't have any, so you can just attack. You can use, you know, potion on yourself. I'm watching him use nuclear now. The one time I've not used it against all enemies, it's not gonna be worth it. Yes, I called it! I completely called it! Yes! We're done here! It looks like I did just need to find out how to use items, because that was the previous save I lost with. Oh, but this is going to be the regular ending, because I'm still missing that one quest. Oh wait, you don't have a good one, you have a pure heart. Four years later. That's it. Essentially, he has a daughter, and back to fishing. Not much of a Drayt empire in the end, though, is it? And apparently, had a pure heart. These are the 30 or so schmucks that got robbed of their money, basically. I I was looking at the Kickstarter. It's on the first video, actually, the link. I got the good end, apparently. Oh, that website doesn't work, by the way. Oh my god, that was it. That... What was I expecting? But yeah, the Kickstarter's covered with art and from other things. I was like, oh, we want to make it like this. No, it's nowhere near. But this is the Drayt Empire, a game I can recommend to no one. There is just so many problems with this game. Alright, let's go from the top at this final roundup. First of all, as a story goes, the concept is good. However, the actual implementation is awful. The general storytelling between the characters, the dialogue, it's uninteresting, unengaging. It's just very bad. It's just poorly written, not just from a grammar and the typos. It's just the language used. It's very rushed. Characters they're slightly interesting, but there is absolutely no character development apart from, oh look, this thing happens to them. Again, everything is rushed. You get more character backstory and development in the one sentence you get description in the status screen than you do in the whole damn game. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to the continue for a second. Now, technically, it's alright. Now, the menu is the best thing about this game. I did actually go through the options and realise, oh, I could have been turning this down the whole damn time. So I wouldn't have been having to endure an earache from all this. And you can alter things. Don't know why they bother with the battle animations. It's not like there were really that many animations in the game. So the options are pretty decent. Oh, you can go straight into the minigame there. And Truck Store. Is that the person who made the minigame, or the name of the minigame? I mean, the fishing minigame I like the concept of, but again, poor implementation. But it did remind me of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, because I really enjoyed that little minigame, and I'd love to actually see someone take the code for that and actually make it work and make it a full, proper RPG RPG Maker fishing game. That would be actually amusing. Music-wise, despite boasting a soundtrack made by Snowflake, it's one song. The rest of the stuff is RPG Maker elements. So that's just can be ignored. So that's a load of rubbish. Well, not exactly a load of rubbish. It's the music in the game is fine, but again, I can't really say good music when they've just used the stuff they've been provided with. I must admit, the areas had reasonable use of music, to be fair. Animations, the combat was awful. The combat is just garbage, and considering most of the game is made up of grinding combat, that reflects badly on the rest of the game. The sideways battle system, yes, you can do that in RPG Maker, but it really did not look well. Or just using the default sprites, they're meant for a as you're sort of looking through your character's viewpoint style of combat, and they just did not look right. The scaling was off, the backgrounds were off, and the characters were not animated. They walked forward and then they walked back. That was the extent of the animations. Difficulty curve. The early game, the first 5 levels are annoying, but by level 5 you can kill everything in the game up to chapter 2 with relative ease. The shops were awful, because there was just so much junk. It's like, you got swords for free, but no one in game uses swords, which is annoying. Sorry, to flip back to the combat, the other thing I should mention is to focus again. I got distracted because the equipment kind of came to mind. So many basic enemies that all have status effect moves. Thus, that just slows down the whole game. I mean, the whole scene where I was stuck for 10 minutes in a I'm paralysed, or I'm confused, or I'm asleep, unable to actually do anything, and the fact you can have the status effect applied to you again while you already have the status effect, and the enemies can't hurt you in any way, it means you can be stuck indefinitely fighting. Drayt is advertised as the main character, and because of the Kickstarter thing, he gets all these skills. These skills he's been given have been badly thought out, to put it bluntly. They don't make sense for the character, they overlap with each other, and to be honest, a lot of them are just useless. They don't level up, they're not affected by your stats, it just seems to be, here's a set amount of damage. So they're utterly pointless. The only one I can recommend is Body Slam, which is the equivalent of a normal attack with the chance of essentially stunning someone for a round. Runark is essentially the main character, so why he doesn't get many moves is ridiculous. And it's also very annoying that most of his moves are things like cover, and super guard. I mean, super guard was actually pretty useful, but cover not so much. Cover is a thing that really should be a sort of sub-element effect, like he's got a chance of taking damage instead of someone else, instead of something you're having to waste your turn to do. Why Sleep Breath was the only move in the game I had to spend gold to learn, that feels like a broken mechanical element there, and the game is full of bugs and broken mechanical elements, so I'm not surprised. But as you hit Chapter 2, again, all the enemies just get slightly more annoying, slightly harder to kill, and if you don't have good equipment, and let's be honest, getting good equipment in this game was a horrible grind, and a pain in the ass, just so much excess equipment, because in the early start of the game, you get 200 gold or so from each enemy you kill. About mid-game, that goes down to 30. Which is really strange. And then when you go into this end section where everything you really have to be level 20 or higher to really fight with ease, they start giving you thousands upon thousands of gold, but at that point you're probably struggling because Drayt's had that 10 level boost and Runark's probably under-leveled, so you're desperately struggling with these enemies that are just firing like 2 attacks at you each around, and you fight them in groups, and they just fire debuffs at you. So it becomes a thing you want to run through and skip. Items. The only items you need in the game are the basic potions, the high potions. The antidotes are also very useful. Everything else you can sort of skip without having to, without really needing. And treasure you find in the game is very sparse. I mean, you saw early on in the game. A lot of this treasure was things like basic potions, which I already had 100 of from just killing moose. Like gold, that was less than 100, which when you've got things costing several thousand, makes the gold rewards utterly pointless. 1,000 gold reward would have been nice, and the side quests sort of gave you that, but again, it was by the time you do all the side quests, you're like, well, that's enough to buy 3 pieces of equipment. So you've got to grind. You don't really find any equipment. You only find equipment for Drayt, which really, really annoys me. Oh, and you get 1 halberd for Runark, which alright, look, Drayt's got 141. Oops, no, I want to go to equipment here. Oh! Runark's got actually 167, so why he was doing less damage in this particular playthrough, I don't know. Oh no, this is my other playthrough. This is the one I was sort of optimizing. Yeah, I put every single usable item, sort of stat boosting item, on Runark. Now Drayt's the one who can't do anything in this, even with his 10, bonus 10 levels. He's utterly useless. Okay, speaking of characters again. Random character swapping mid-game, so you get, and then getting someone called Soldier and Traveller Man. Characters with absolutely no flavour to them whatsoever. You don't even have names, but you would have wasted money on buying equipment and applying stat boosting items to your other character members, and the fact you just lose them and you don't get the equipment back was one of the biggest frustrations. I mean, Grandia did this. Grandia had it so you had party members that left periodically through the game, and a lot of them you didn't get back. but you were rewarded with their skill sets, basically XP given to you, and you got all the equipment back off them. So it was acceptable in that game. But in this, it just means that if you say you decide to give Drayt everything, that's actually a really bad thing, because then you just find Renat will be completely underpowered, as you saw in the previous playthrough. If it wasn't for the fact the soldier was like level 36, I probably wouldn't have won that final battle. Also, the final boss is just completely out there. The second form's the hardest one, and it's just unfair. It's just purely unfair, and just doesn't level well with the rest of the game. I feel like there's a dozen things I've missed, and I feel like I'm talking in circles because everything leads into each other. It's just a mess of a game. It feels like it was made in a rush. This is like the bare minimum framework, like everything's a placeholder, and it was never finished. That's what I get from the feeling of this game. I feel like I'm playing an alpha, not a full product. But that's it for the Drayt Empire, a game, again, I will say I recommend to no one. Go play better RPG Maker games. The community has made 3 games of superior storytelling, superior combat, superior humour, so just superior everything in all regards to this game. No matter what, you will find an RPG Maker game that will beat this hands down in every single one of its areas. Now, I'll see you next time, and if you guys have any recommendations and want me to play next, let me know. I mean, I've just been going through and looking at some of the other RPG Maker games. I tend to avoid them because of their massive time sinks overall, but I don't mind doing a long project every now and again. So, I'm off, and that's it.